a young tradie that inspired millions when he ran across the country to raise money for homelessness. And I'm here in his hometown of Forbes to catch up with him. There it goes. I better... Nedd! Nedd Brockmann grew up in Forbes in the central west of New South Wales. As a 23-year-old, he made international headlines last year when he ran from Perth to Sydney, nearly 4,000 kilometres in a staggering 47 days. Nedd, so good to see you again, mate.
See you, mate.
Talk to us about how a Sparky from Forbes ends up running from one side of Australia to the other for charity.
When I moved to Sydney, I was very disheartened by how many homeless people are in Sydney, and it had such an effect on me. And my running at the time when I moved to Sydney was getting quite massive, and I thought I aligned the two and, yeah, ran from Cottesloe to Bondi and ended up raising 2.5 mil, so pretty proud of that.
Wow, 2.5 million, mate. That's seriously impressive, Nedd.
Mate.
Well done. Tell us a little bit about the charity We Are Mobilise.
Yeah, so they're an awesome homelessness organisation that is run by volunteers. They've also implemented a direct giving program from the funding that we've raised, so they'll be able to help support people on the street and hopefully be able to give them a jump start into a new life.
Well, we are here in your hometown of Forbes, and you're going to show me around a little bit. And there's a cool art trail walk that we can do.
Yeah, sculptures down the Lachlan. I'm pretty pumped. We're going to go for a run out there, I believe.
More of a run than a walk.
Yeah, not a walk. Definitely going for a run.
Of course it is. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it, mate.
Bonkers.
Sculpture down the Lachlan isn't your ordinary public art trail. Think sculptures by the sea, but in the bush. Stretching from Forbes to Condobolin along the Lachlan River, the trail is the Central West's newest tourist attraction and features more than 20 larger-than-life artworks nestled amongst nature.
This one's called Roadkill.
Oh, love it. Rue's Revenge.
That's it.
Doesn't get better than this, mate. Birds are singing for us.
Bloody amazing, some would say.
Well, I don't think there's any other word for it, is there? Look at this. That backdrop, the unmanicured background, it is absolutely amazing.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Do you want to head on to Condo, or?
How far to Condo?
Give or take 100k.
How far to the bakery?
About 10.
Yeah. I'll get your pie, Nedd.
Right. I'll be with you.
The Bakehouse in Forbes is a hidden gem. Opened in 1990, the bakery specialises in artisanal baked goods and was the foodie favourite of the young Master Brockmann throughout his childhood years. Kerry, the Bakehouse here in Forbes is a family-run business, but not just any family, you're part of Nedd's.
And he is indeed my nephew. I'm his Auntie Kerry, or Kero as he would always call me. And I would probably refer to him as Noodle. So.
That's the nickname, it's out there now.
Yes,
Noodle.
yes.
Oh, I love it. And was he always coming into the Bakehouse trying to get little treats when he was younger?
Yes, he'd get a cupcake when he came into town with his mum.
Yeah, and I got told by Nedd that these are the best pies in the country. You've tasted a few pies around, and I can't argue with you, mate. These are incredible.
Yeah,
He's
best.
one of the most honest people I know.
Thanks, Gary.
This is what I'm talking about, mate. Out of the running gear, into the golf gear.
Yeah, mate, nice change of pace, nice change of pace.
Oh, shot. Here we go. It's coming in, Neddy. So, Nedd, after the run, you've fallen in love with golf, mate.
Yeah, mate, I'm a bit obsessed with it. You know, all the running, a bit jarring on the joints, so golf is quite easy on the limbs, and I'm loving it.
And Forbes Golf Club, this is a beautiful course.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's looking pretty picturesque. Pop played here, my dad plays here, I play here every chance I get. It's renowned as one of the greatest courses in country New South Wales, so I'm pretty proud to call it my home course.
You can see why. It's absolutely beautiful. Donna's Table is the newest restaurant to open in Forbes, and we've been invited to dinner by two very special guests. Well, we're here with your parents, Nedd, Ian and Kylie. Ian, you must be very proud of Nedd.
Very proud of our children, and yeah, especially what Nedd's done this round. It's unbelievable.
And Kylie, it must be nice to have a new restaurant in town.
It is so exciting to have Donna's Table in Forbes now. After the devastation of the floods we've had over the last 3 years, and particularly last year, the businesses in town were so affected and so devastated. Having a new restaurant in town is just awesome, and it's such beautiful food.
Donna, you've worked at the Hatted restaurant in Millthorpe, and then you've moved back home here to Forbes to open up your own place. This town, Forbes, full of go-getters.
It is full of go-getters, full of resilient people, incredibly supportive community.
Yeah, and what's on the menu tonight? 'Cause it smells
absolutely amazing behind me at the moment.
Thank you. This evening you're going to have oxtail tortellini in a carrot brodo, and then we'll move on to Cowra lamb, which is nice and close to us. It's only about 40 minutes away, with some parsnip puree and a caponata and a red wine jus.
Sounds as amazing as it smells. I cannot wait to get that on my plate, Donna.
Thank you.
Told ya, bloody amazing. How's the lamb, Ned?
Unbelievable, so good.
And if you're after a little luxury eco accommodation, you can't do better than the stunning Giragira Retreat. Just 4 kilometres from town, the property is perched over a waterhole of the Lachlan River and offers panoramic views of the 50-acre organic farm and native wildlife. This award-winning solar passive self-contained retreat features 2 ensuite bedrooms, full kitchen, laundry, living room and an outdoor deck, making Giragira Retreat the perfect place for a romantic getaway or a weekend with the family. Thank you so much for showing me around.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Like you said, bloody amazing.
Art, golf and locally baked goods. Ned knows the best spots around Forbes. For all the info on his hometown faves, head to sydneyweekender.com.au.